Welcome, everybody.
Hey.
Woo! It's tea time. It's tea time. It's that time again with your girls from Bellydancers of Color Collective. I am your host, Adina, and I have the pleasure, let me sip my tea, today of sitting with my lovely sister, Letitia. Hi, Letitia.
Hey, how are you? Thank you so much for having me on. I'm so excited to be here.
I'm ringing the bell for you. I'm ringing the bell.
Right.
That's that lover joy right there. Ringing the bell. We are happy to be sitting here with you as well. We are sitting, let me just give the people a brief overview of who we are again. We are Belly Dancers of Color Collective, okay? You might not think of belly dance as African dance, but we're here to tell you that it is. We ask all the time, where did belly dance come from? They say Morocco. Where's Morocco? Where's Egypt? Hello.
Right.
Africa, okay?
Right.
So Letitia is going to be bringing a wonderful African BESA quickie that will start on Monday. What is that, March 15th?
That's
so
right.
We're going to talk about what BESA is. First of all, Letitia, say hey to the people.
Hey, how are you all doing? I hope everyone is doing well tonight. So I am an instructor with the Performing Arts Center for African Cultures, and I teach a dance class called BESA.
Yes.
BESA means come dance in one of the Akan languages. BESA pretty much is a really fun and engaging workout that's accessible to all people that uses different African dance techniques and movements.
So
let's founded.
Yeah, let's talk about it a little bit.
Okay.
So BESA, B-E-S-A. I heard you say BESA means come dance. Come.
That's right. Come dance. We're inviting all people to come and dance. Move your body, move, feel the beat, move your feet. That's the whole model behind BESA. It's all about having fun. It's all about moving, feeling the rhythm, and just having fun and enjoying a company of other people. Even though we would be doing this remotely from our own homes, you can still feel the beat. You can still feel the energy, of other folks participating, with you on an online class. So
I love that. I love BESA. I've taken BESA with you over the years. I love the indigenous movement of it. It's very grounded, shoulders and flat foot and bounce in it,
That's right.
Saying BESA make me want to do my shoulders like that. So you mentioned the Performing Arts Center for African Cultures, one of our sister studios and organizations. We love PACAC. Talk to us a little bit about where BESA was created, Kwame, Ansa Brew, and just how you came to teach BESA. Tell the people.
Okay, so I'll give a little bit of history for BESA. So BESA was created by Kwame Ansa Brew, and he was also the founder of the Performing Arts Center for African Cultures, or PACAC, as we say, for short. And so Kwame was a dancer, a master drummer, a musician, a professor, and just an overall really good friend. So
how did you do all that in his young life?
Oh, and there was so much that I didn't even know, about him, because he was so humble. He really didn't share a lot of, all of his contributions to the art and the culture. But he really had a passion for sharing his culture. He was from Ghana. He had a passion for sharing his love of the arts with all people. And so he created
that Kwame is an ancestor now. So Kwame transitioned, that was what, June 2019?
In 2019, June of 2019. So how I came into dancing and actually teaching a class, I stumbled upon an offering of BESA at my local gym. And at that time, I was just looking for, just a new workout routine. Like everyone else, I don't really enjoy working out. So I was looking for something that was going to be engaging and fun, but yet give me the workout that I needed to, maybe shed a few pounds, or to, stay active and healthy and fit and all that. So it wasn't until I took my first class, that's when I discovered my love for dance. It felt natural, it felt good. I had fun doing it. And at the end of that hour-long class, it didn't feel like I had worked out, but yet I was drenched. I could tell that I had a really good full body workout, and I could feel it, the next day or two.
The endorphins taking over, like you felt that dance high.
Yes, it makes you keep going, and you also have the consistency there because again, it's something engaging, it's something that's fun.
Right.
And so I continue to take classes, and I believe it was maybe
Was a teacher that day?
yes, he was teaching. And it was maybe in 2014 where he got his own studio, and I followed and continued to take classes from him. And I eventually
Did we meet
in Laurel.
I know
Yeah.
we took a lot of classes together back in the day.
Mm-hmm,
I'm thinking it was either yoga or BESA.
Yes, yoga. Yes, because at the studio had the offering of the Afro yoga, the Afrobeat yoga. So we took that class together.
There's a picture of us literally standing on our heads together.
Yes.
We have to find that picture.
Yes. We were so excited that we were finally able to do that headstand. Yeah, so that was really a lot of fun. But I continue to take classes and to train under Kwame. And I also joined his drum and dance ensemble, Fretete. So I had to audition for that. And again, I'm not a native dancer. Like, I didn't grow up dancing. So this whole thing was pretty much new to me. Again, just stumbling upon the offering at my local gym. And it was in January of 2019. He traveled back home to Ghana, and he asked me to take over his class. And I was like, okay, I'm not ready. Like, I take class, I don't teach class. But he was like, you're ready. You can do this.
You in there.
I know, just push me out there, right? And so, I reluctantly, I'm like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and step out of my comfort zone and try this. I'm like, it's a month. It's 4 Saturdays. Maybe I can do this. So I went ahead and reluctantly, agreed to do it. And I remember that morning, I was at the studio with his wife, Josephine, and she got a phone call. And it was Kwame calling from Ghana. She passed the phone to me, and he was wishing me luck and basically passing on a blessing to me. So that was January 2019. And then a few months later, we lost him unexpectedly. He transitioned.
That was tough for us all.
Yes.
And
so here we are now, continuing on his legacy. I'm doing my part and, sharing a little bit of what, he taught me with others. I just feel like it is, the right thing to do.
But how special is that, okay? To get the blessing of Kwame in January, a few months before he transitioned, to teach a technique that he was bringing forward from the motherland. So it's almost like you were knighted, but knights are guys, right? So what do they do when they crown? You were crowned. Okay, Kwame put the crown on you. He was like, okay, you are my devotee, you're my trainee, and I'm blessing for carrying this technique forward. That's beautiful, Letitia. And that's why you're here.
Definitely. And again, I'm being stretched. I'm being pulled out of my comfort zone. What did I tell you the other day? I said, you have pulled me so far out of my comfort zone, but I'm out.
I love it, because that's where the fun is. Inside the comfort zone is almost boring. So come on out here and have some fun.
Yeah, definitely.
So Letitia will be teaching a BESA Quickie. And if you follow Belly Dancers of Color, every 6 weeks or so, we start a new cycle of Quickies. Quickies are our 30-minute taste of class. Okay, so you get 30 minutes. On Monday, you're going to get 30 minutes of Zumba from 7:15 to 7:45, and then 30 minutes of BESA from 8 to 8:30. So that way you get a taste, you still get your workout. It's fun, it's quick, it's hit it and quit it, and you're done. And they're all online, so you don't have to leave the comfort of your home. Letitia is teaching, and she can broadcast anywhere. Literally, we have students from all over the world, so you can.
How amazing is that?
Of BESA. Yes.
Without having to leave your house, you can do it from the comforts of your own home.
So we get started on Monday, and we're excited. I was talking to Letitia before we got on, and just saying that Belly Dancers of Color seeks to really connect with other organizations who are bringing forth and to maintain African culture. And so the Performing Arts Center for African Culture, that's really what it's all about. And so as we connect as sister organizations, we are bringing forth and carrying forward really Kwame's legacy. And we're so excited to do it. So Letitia, You told us about PA, okay? You told us about BESA. And did Kwame actually start BESA? Like, is that a
He
technique?
did. He
Okay.
did. He created BESA. And what he wanted to do, just like we have Zumba, workout, that uses Latin American and some Caribbean influences, he wanted BESA to be the same thing, just the African version of, a Zumba, something that everyone can get into, learn a little bit about, the culture, just learn some indigenous moves and, just to really have fun with it.
So how perfect is that? Because on Monday, you're going to have Zumba and then you're going to have BESA. So
yeah.
This is something we could really take forward and make it like Zumba. So that, let's keep talking about that. So that's something that as we get more people introduced to what BESA is, it could be all over the world too, just as Zumba is. They have BESA trained instructors. They'll know who Kwame Ansabru is. And in fact, the music we were jamming to as we came into our tea time was Kwame music.
Yep.
He's a master drummer.
He left us with some masterpieces. Yes, definitely.
He really did. So Letitia, did you dance as a child? I know me, I grew up dancing in my living room and things like that. Is that something that you did? Like, how did you know you love dance?
Not really. I mean, a little bit, the music videos would come on. And of course, you would do a little dance, along with whoever the artist was on the screen. But I was not in any type of dance class. There weren't any companies, no recitals. So it wasn't really until, a little later on in life, again, when I took my first BESA class that I discovered my love for dance.
I love that. You are such an example to the ladies who feel like it's too late for them or they can't do it or they didn't know enough or they haven't studied long enough. You came into this literally in
later
adulthood.
Yeah.
And now
well into my adulthood. Like, I'm not going to reveal my age, but well into my adulthood.
You don't have to say no numbers up in here, but all you need to know is all the way grown.
All the way.
So that's a wonderful story, Letitia. I love to see that the love of dance bloomed in you, blossomed so much that Kwame knighted you and said, you're the one to take this forward. And now you're bringing it to us and just expanding it. So we are so excited to have you come and dance.
I'm excited as well.
Mondays from 8 to 8:30, starting this Monday. What month is this? March.
March 15th. Yes.
March 15th.
I think of March. I think time goes forward. No, what are we here? March 4th.
So the Eyes of March. This Monday, we will have Letitia bringing our BESA Quickie. It is going to be fun. And so the analogy she gave us is that BESA is like African Zumba. Okay. So think of a technique like that gives you a great workout. It's lots of fun. It can be low impact and high impact. It just depends on how you execute the movement. And, let's get this work, ladies. Let's get this work.
Let's do it.
Everybody, there are no reasons why we can't do it.
And look, we teach BESA for children. We teach it for seniors and everyone in between. So in our seniors class, we have an 80-year-old, woman who participates and is active and, they show up, they love it, so anyone can do this.
I love that. So all ages, just like
all ages.
The babies, the elders, and all of us in between.
Yes.
We get this best of love. So with that, we want to give thanks and praise to our brother Kwame Ansabru. We're going to put his music back on and we're going to groove. Please like, subscribe, and share our
and register.
Check us out. Hey! BESA Quickies are coming to the house. Thank you, Letitia.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you, everybody, for watching. It's your girl, Adina, with Tea Time. We'll see you soon. See you on Zoom. Bye.
Bye. See you Monday.
Mondays.
That's right.